What's up, YouTubers? What's going on? It's AD, and you already know what it is. It's Game Time Reactions. It's been a minute. Had to take a little break, take care of some things with the family and everything like that. And I just celebrated my anniversary with my lovely wife. So, I had to take a little time off to spend time with the family, but I'm back. And I'm going to get right to it. First off, I want to talk about the big game, the big dance. It is official now. Philadelphia Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs in the big bowl, Super Bowl, you already know, going down next week. And I'm going to put out my prediction. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like neither one of these teams. But if I had to choose one, I'm rolling with Philly. I want to see the boy Saquon Barkley get his first chip. I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in this when I'm saying this, that I'm actually sick and tired of the freaking Chiefs. You hear me? The league has cheated and done everything they possibly can to get these boys to this position. I know Vegas got a lot to do with this, and that's why they riding with these boys. And plus this Taylor Swift crap. I'm so freaking tired of Taylor Swift and the Chiefs. And I think there's a lot of fans that agree with me on that. But anyway, getting back to the issue here and the topic of hand, this is two of the best teams so far that I've seen play ball this year. I have to say that I'm ready for this. I'm pretty sure everybody else is ready for it. I'm ready to see some good ball. I want to see some smash mouth ball. I want to see some high scoring. I want to see some long runs, some deep throws. I want to see some deep touchdown catches. I want to see it all. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, y'all already know. You know what it is. I don't like the Chiefs. I just don't like them. I'm done. I'm tired of them. So, fly, Eagles, fly. Come next week. Fly, Eagles, fly. I can't believe I'm saying that. But fly, Eagles, fly. In other news, y'all already know I'm a big Niner fan. So, we made a hiring last week. Well, was it last week? Yeah, last week. Made a hiring last week. I'm happy to see it. Robert Saleh is back in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy. Now we can get our defense fixed. Now we just need to convince Shanahan to stop being egotistic and get out his own way. And maybe we can get another office. We can get an offensive coordinator in here that can make some plays, call up some plays, dial it up. I think Shanahan is stuck in his old fossil ways of coaching and calling offensive plays. I think the league has finally caught up to what he's doing now. So we're not surprising anybody. I think we're becoming more predictable when it comes to our play calling. So shout out to Robert Saleh. I'm happy you back, bro. I appreciate it. I'm glad that none of the coaching hiring went in your favor because we got you back in the Bay. I thank God for that. Thank you. So maybe we can get back on track. Maybe you can convince Kyle to change up his freaking offense. And maybe we can stay healthy this year. So I'm happy with that. And I want to get into, as they always do every year, everybody had their predictions on end of a regular season awards. You have your offensive rookie of the year. You have your defensive rookie of the year. You have your defensive player of the year. You have your offensive player of the year. Then you have your comeback player of the year. And then the big one that everybody talks about and been debating this whole year, the MVP award. So, with that being said, I'm going to go right on to my prediction. My prediction, hands down, unanimous decision. I don't think nobody's going to disagree with me on this. Offensive Rookie of the Year is going to be Jaden Daniels, quarterback from Washington Commanders. Hands down, this boy balled like a veteran this year. Unfortunately, they came up short against Philly in the NFC Championship game. But this boy balled. Washington is in good hands. They have their franchise quarterback. And I'm looking for these boys to be going on and do big things. But my prediction and my winner of the Offensive Rookie of the Year is going to be Jaden Daniels, hands down. Should be unanimous. Nobody else should be getting any votes on this. It should be Jaden Daniels, hands down. Now, my next prediction, the Defensive Rookie of the Year. This one's going to be a little toughy with me. But I hate to say it, they're in our division. I can't stand him. This guy played for this team, and I can't stand him. But he is from my favorite college, Florida State. I'm going to pick Jared Verse as the Defensive Rookie of the Year. I think this guy, hands down, balled his butt off. And they made some noise. Their defense made some noise down the stretch and made the playoffs. Fortunately, they got bounced by Philly. But I think Defensive Rookie of the Year will be Jared Verse. Offensive Player of the Year, this was a little toughy. It was between two players. I had Joe Burrow, quarterback from Cincinnati, and Saquon Barkley, running back from Philadelphia Eagles. I kind of leaned in and I went with Saquon Barkley because he was short by 101 yards. I wish Steve would have been able to break the record, but I'm gonna go with Saquon with offensive player of the year. Defensive player of the year. Defensive player of the year for the league. This is a tough one for me as well. It bounced around a little bit. Went back and forwards. They had Patrick Surtain for a little while. I don't think he was on the list then. You got TJ Watt and then another player who led the league in sacks this year. I'm going to have to say Hendrickson, defensive end from Cincinnati Bengals, is going to be my choice for Defensive Player of the Year. Comeback Player of the Year, he was also in the running for Offensive Player of the Year. I'm picking Joe Burrow right here for Comeback Player of the Year. The other guy that's in the running in this category is also Sam Darnold. I don't know, the league might lean more towards Sam Darnold, but I'm picking Joe Burrow because he came off the injury. He got hurt last year down the stretch. Cincinnati had opportunity to really go somewhere, and with him going down, kind of hurt their chances. So I'm picking him as my Comeback Player of the Year. And finally, the biggest award that everybody's been hyping about, going back and forth between Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen for the MVP award. I'm going to have to lean. This is regular season. I'm going to pick Lamar Jackson for this as the MVP, even though Josh Allen beat them in the playoffs. But this is a regular season award, not a playoff postseason award. So I'm going to lean towards Lamar Jackson getting his third MVP award of the year for the NFL. So that's all I have for y'all on this segment. Again, you can comment, you can like, and subscribe down below. This is Game Time Reaction with AD. I appreciate you tuning in, watching me. Love y'all, and holler at me. And you know what I always say, you can come get it.